So the game finishes Arsenal 2, Liverpool 2. Now, the difference maker today was Bukayo Saka. He was fit enough to play today, and he scored the first goal that the defence of Liverpool were not organised enough for. And I just feel like we were just not organised enough this game. We were outclassed by Arsenal. Mikel Merino scored the goal that could have won the game for Arsenal, but it didn't. Van Dijk did score after Van Dijk. It was a pretty decent header. All around, really good game. Mohammed Salah did score the goal to make it 2-2 to, Arsenal and Liverpool. But we have to be more organised. We conceded 10 minutes in, and the defence wasn't organised enough for that goal. And we should have been more organised. Van Dijk was nowhere to be seen. Robertson was just letting Saka drive the ball. But Saka is one of the world's best. And, he's the first, his youngest player to get to 50 goals for Arsenal. And that is an amazing achievement for Bukayo Saka at his age as well. It just makes you think how many more goals Bukayo Saka can get. He's already scored 50, so I think he's going to get to 100 goals very, very soon for Arsenal. Once Saliba, Odegaard and Calafiori are back, I think it's time to talk about Arsenal winning the league, because they outclassed Liverpool today. They deserve to win the game on all surfaces. Liverpool was second best today. Liverpool were the second best team on the pitch. And it just makes me think that we could have done a whole lot better. We could have got the win here today, but we didn't. And we could have claimed our top spot in the table again. But we didn't, because we were just second best all game this afternoon. So, we were second best. I just want to give praise to Arsenal, though, because they were the best team on the field today by far. They were just so much better than Liverpool were. And you have to look at how well they play. I mean, Kai Havertz, Saka, Merino, just very, very good players. Merino scored his first goal for Arsenal today, in fact, so that is one that he can take home with him. But Arsenal were the second best team today. No, Liverpool were. And it just makes you think that Arsenal deserve to win this game. But Arsenal did kind of lay back a bit more in the second half, which gave Liverpool more of a chance. And both teams wanted to go for it today. You could tell that both want to win the title, want to try and win the title this season. But they still, Gabriel is now injured, which is not good for Arsenal at all. So, Saliba, I mean, they looked really good today, Arsenal did. Without Odegaard, Saliba and Calafiori, I honestly thought that Arsenal would struggle today, considering how many players they had out. But it didn't prove to be a problem for Arsenal, it really didn't. But Liverpool, I just feel like could have done better. I'll take a 2-2 over a loss any day, but I would have preferred a win to a draw. Now, this gives Man City more ammunition to win the title, but you could tell both teams wanted to go for it today. Both teams wanted it. It wasn't just one of them games where, you're set up to lose. It's basically both teams wanted to go for it. You could tell both teams wanted to win, and it was a brilliant game of football. Absolutely brilliant for the full 90 minutes. Darwin Nunez placed a brilliant ball into Mohammed Salah to score Liverpool's second goal, which I thought wasn't going to come at one point, but it did. And Salah has scored another goal for this season, has added another one to his tally. But yeah, we were not organised enough today. Our defence was not organised enough, and it just makes you think that, yeah, it just makes you think that Liverpool could have won today if it had been for those few, if it hadn't been for those few mistakes. Bukayo, though, he is getting there to be a world-class defender because he was superb today. Bukayo Saka won the player of the match and deserved it. But Bukayo was the best player for Liverpool today. You can't argue with that. Our defence was not organised enough for a goal that was disallowed at the end of the game. We did concede at the end of the game, but it was disallowed. Gabriel Jesus did score a goal, and our defence was not organised enough. The ball was bobbing about in the air and everything, and no one had control of it. No one had control of it. It went to an Arsenal player, and then Kelleher came out. Kelleher did manage to parry it out, but it then went off to the side where Trent then tried to get it off Jesus, and then the ball was played back into Jesus, and Jesus did put the ball in the net, but luckily for Liverpool, it was disallowed. So, yeah, it kind of gave me a scare, because I thought if this counts, it's 3-1 and Arsenal go on to get all 3 points. We got just the 1 point from this game, but it's better than getting zinch, because if we'd have got 0 points, then it's not good. If we just didn't get anything from this game, then that is not good, but at least we got 1 point. Like, that's all I'm bothered about. If we lost this game today, I'd have been like, but obviously we did draw 2-2, so that's all that matters. We got the point that we needed, so it's all good. We stay second in the league. I would have preferred to go first, but that's football, and it sometimes just doesn't work out. And today it didn't work out for Liverpool. I had more of a hope to win this before the game, but when we went 2-1 down, I thought, I can't see us winning this game. I thought that Arsenal wouldn't even get a draw out of this game. I was too confident about this game. I even thought we were going to win 3-0. I went that far. But, yeah, I got too confident about it, and it bit me back in the arse. So, yeah, Arsenal were class today again. And, yeah, Liverpool made a lot of defensive errors in this game. One of them was the first goal. Second one couldn't have been helped. But then the bit at the end with the disallowed goal, we should have been, whether it was disallowed or not, that doesn't matter. We should have been more organised defensively, and we just weren't. The ball was just bobbing about in the air, and Arsenal got the better of it, put it in the net. It was disallowed, but still, we have to be organised in those situations. If you're not concentrated and organised with your defence in those situations, you do get punished. But yeah, anyway, the result comes out as a 2-2, and it's just the point that Liverpool get today, but it is also just the point that Arsenal get today. But yeah, I would have well preferred to get a 2-1, a 3-2 out of this. But we weren't lucky enough today with that, so I just feel like we need to be better defensively in some games. We really do. But Arsenal were the second best. I keep saying that. Sorry, guys. Arsenal were the best team in this game. We were outclassed, and we got punished a lot of the time. Arsenal, I think, had the most chances in this game. Liverpool had the most possession for some of the game. But it don't matter how much possession you get, it matters what you do with that possession. And our passes today were just not accurate enough. We just weren't accurate enough with our passes. We were sometimes slow to the ball, and that's what sort of ended any chance of us winning the game. We could have won the game, but as soon as Bukayo Saka scored that first goal, I thought this is going to be more challenging than I thought. Because I thought if they get another one, which they did, this is going to be even more of a test, and we're going to have to come back and get just another goal. But it's going to be tough because we're going to have to fight for it. But in the end, we got the second goal, and it's all good. Liverpool come out with a point. Everyone's happy, probably except from Arsenal fans. Every Liverpool fan's happy, not with the performance, but the result. At least it's not a loss, let's just say that. But Arsenal fans, Arsenal players are going to be very disappointed that they didn't come out with the win. And yeah, they deserve to win the game more than a draw. So yeah, it's unlucky for Arsenal that they didn't win. But that's just how football goes. Sometimes this does happen. Sometimes you get lucky. But it wasn't a case of Arsenal getting lucky today. Arsenal were the better team, and they deserved to win. And I'm going to say that they did deserve to win. Liverpool didn't deserve a draw out of that. Arsenal deserved to win more than Liverpool deserved to get a draw. So yeah, it should have been 2-1 to Arsenal as the end result. But yeah, that's how it goes, I guess. Mohammed Salah saves Liverpool at the end of the day, and it's a 2-2. Decent enough result for Liverpool, but disappointing for Arsenal. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do, which means like, subscribe, turn post notifications on so you don't miss a video. Peace out.